Learning to quiet the inner critic. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Have you ever really stopped to listen to the voice inside your head? The constant chatter, the running commentary that never seems to switch off? It can be so loud, doubting, criticizing, worrying, telling you things you don't even want to hear. And here's the thing that most people never realize. You don't have to believe every thought you think. Our brains are incredible. They help us solve problems, create, imagine futures, and make decisions every second. But for many of us, the brain becomes something else entirely. A place where we dump all our fears, doubts, and old wounds. An everyday mental dumpster. Think about it for a moment. Your mind, this beautiful complex organ, is holding on to a lot of garbage. Stuff you didn't even choose to keep. Old stories you've heard about yourself, negative messages you've picked up from your past, and maybe even things you don't fully understand. Let me invite you to imagine something. Picture yourself walking through a garden. It's filled with vibrant colors, lush green leaves, bright flowers, the gentle hum of life around you. As you walk, you see both flowers and thorns. Would you reach down to pick up the thorns? Would you be willing to grab something that pricks your skin and causes pain? Probably not. You choose the flowers, the beauty, the softness, the life-giving energy. But here's the surprising truth. This is exactly what happens in our minds. We're walking through the garden of our thoughts, and instead of reaching for the flowers, the positive, the hopeful, the kind thoughts, we keep picking up the thorns. Old fears, harsh judgment, limiting beliefs, and we hold on to them as if they define us. What would happen if just for today you decided to only pick flowers, to notice the beauty in your mind, not the pain? Why does the brain do this? Why does it keep picking up thorns? Our brains are wired for survival. They remember threats, real or perceived, because it kept our ancestors alive. So when you get a negative thought like, I'm not good enough, or I always fail, your brain flags it as it's important, even if it's not true. And if these thoughts have been repeated enough, your brain treats them like they're facts. But here's the key. Facts can be questioned. One of the most powerful things I can teach you today is how to set boundaries with your brain. You don't have to let every thought enter your mental space and take over. You don't have to accept every story your mind tells you. Start asking questions like this. Does this thought come from somewhere deep inside me? Or is it a story I learned? Who told me this? Was it true? Or was it just someone else's fear? What experiences have shaped this belief? Are they still relevant today? These questions create space. They help you see your thoughts as patterns, not facts. I want you to try this now. Think of a negative thought you've had recently. Ask yourself those questions about it. Where did it come from? Is it really true? Is it helping you? Because here's the problem. If you don't question what you believe, you start to become those beliefs. You live them out unconsciously. You carry inherited pain, outdated fears, and stories that might not even be yours. And that creates a cycle of suffering. But here's the beautiful part. You don't have to stay stuck in this cycle. You are not your thoughts. You are the awareness behind them, the silent witness. And that awareness gives you the power to choose. You can decide which thoughts to feed, which to challenge, and which to release. The mind is good when it's used as a tool. It's not good if it's calling the shots. You are the user, not the tool. The moment your mind becomes the one in charge, you lose the clarity that comes from awareness. But when you are centered, your mind becomes a powerful ally. Take a deep breath with me now. Imagine stepping back from the noise, watching your thoughts like clouds passing by. You don't have to grab onto any of them. And here's something amazing most people don't know. Your pituitary gland does incredible things when you're in meditation. When you truly slow down and center yourself, it releases oxytocin, dopamine, serotonin, endorphins, every good healing chemical your body craves. It's your body's natural pharmacy, activated by peace. Meditation isn't just stillness, it's biochemistry at work, creating balance and well-being from within. Now, this takes practice. It's not about silencing your mind completely, that's unrealistic, but about learning to notice the chatter, question it, and gently guide your attention towards peace. So remember, you don't have to believe every thought. Your brain is powerful, but can get stuck in old patterns. You can set boundaries with your mind by asking deep, honest questions. You are the awareness that can choose what to hold on to, and your body supports your peace when you give it time to slow down. If you start today, even in small ways, you'll begin to pick more flowers and fewer thorns. Because silence isn't emptiness. Silence is clarity, and clarity is peace. Thank you for being here with me today. If this message resonates, please like, share, and subscribe for more reflections like this. And remember, your mind is your garden. Tend it with kindness.